ATL, check up,
You
ATL,
telling me
check
you
up.
falling out of love with me. Hope you can find someone to love you better than I did. Taking our memories on love and treating it like nothing. Taking our memories on love.
Good morning, you guys, and welcome back to a new week. I'm going to school. I'm going to school. It's not my first day back. I mean, you guys saw my first day back in the last vlog was Friday, but I didn't really count that because it was like there was nobody on campus. But it's actually Tuesday today. Yesterday I had class, but I didn't film because it was the day after my birthday, and I was like filming all week for that week last week, and I just needed one day to just like, you know, recuperate. Yeah, I had class yesterday. It was really good. I like my teacher. That class was, I mean, I'm really checking if I have enough time to be chatting with y'all, but I think I do. I have 20 minutes until I need to leave. Well, really like 15, because actually, let me check when that train is coming. The transit, sorry, 1 second. Oh, so I have to take the 746 one? Is that what you're telling me? That's what you're telling me. I think I have enough time to just tell you a little bit. Today I had my Black film history class, and I really like that class. I like the teacher, he's good vibes. I love Black US history. Like, it's not necessarily, it's really hard to say that like Black US history is like my favorite subject. It's like my favorite thing to learn, because it's like slavery, racism, Jim Crow, segregation, like, you know, it's like why are those your favorite things to learn? But I don't know, I just really love learning about my history. Like, it really keeps me present. I love history a lot. History is one of my favorite, I think history is my favorite subject, but I especially love Black history just because I'm just always wanting to learn more about my ancestors, my sisters, my brothers, my culture, you know what I'm saying? I say this every time. All of my classes are 4 hours long, so it's just quite a bit of a journey. But we watched like a whole documentary. I'd already seen the documentary before, but it was basically like about caricatures of Black people in early film and how those caricatures were used to defend slavery. So I'm excited for that class because I love learning about Black people and Black history, and also I love having discussions and like debates about like certain things. Like, we were talking about like 21st century like current blackface and like black fishing and like, you know, stuff like that. And that really just tickles my fancy, you know, discussing that type of stuff. It's chill vibes. Like, literally, I don't think he mentioned any homework. Right now, I'm getting ready to go to my intro to production class. I don't know much about it. He posted the syllabus. The syllabus is scaring me a little bit. Like, it's just like, you know, when you can't like read the tone of a teacher based on their syllabus, because like the syllabus seems daunting, but then you get to class and the teacher's like, yeah, don't really mind the syllabus too much. Or maybe that's just because I'm a film major and sometimes my teachers are very loosey-goosey, laxy-daisy, just like la-di-da-di-da. I'm hoping I get to class and he's just like, yeah, guys, we're chilling. But honestly, if he's not, it's okay, because so far, my 2 other classes that I've been to are very chill vibe. And also, I wish I could wear my contacts, but I wore my contacts to class yesterday and it was hell on earth. Because it's just like wearing my contacts and like staring at a glowing screen for 4 hours long. It's just not, it's not a good vibe. But I'm really sick and tired of my whole contact glasses issues that I have. And I really think 2024 I will be getting LASIK eye surgery, because I'm just, it's not that I don't like my glasses, but I just prefer not to have to wear them all the time. I can't do that because when I don't want to wear my glasses, I have to put in my contacts. And literally when I put in my contacts, I need to pop 2 Advils because my eyes are just so sensitive and they're so dry that they get irritated so fast. It's just not a good vibe. I honestly did everything. I just don't know if I like my outfit, but I think we're gonna have to stick with it. I might want to do some like shorter shorts. Yeah, it's a little bit weird I don't know how I'm feeling about it. I'm actually like kind of not feeling it. Oh, the other problem with this class, so literally this is an 8:35 a.m. class. So I got up at 6:30 today. Yeah, I did. And the issue is that it ends at like 12 something and I don't have any like snacks. I have like one maybe, but it's not like the best. So I'm gonna have to figure out like this system for like days like today because like I don't really like to eat breakfast before 12:30, like 1 really. So, but my energy gets like drained faster when I'm sitting in class and then in school, because the intermittent fasting thing really works well when you're sitting at home, not speaking, not moving, not doing much, and then it's like your energy isn't being exerting. But like when I'm like participating in class and like all that stuff, and I start to get a headache because it's like, oh, you didn't eat breakfast, babes. I need to go run and grab the train right now, but this is the fit. I changed my shorts because these shorts are a little bit shorter. I feel like this is the proper length. I don't know, these just fit so much better. This is the same exact outfit that I wore yesterday, except my sweater was blue, not cream. But honestly, like nobody saw me yesterday. It was dark, so I'm gonna wear it again. And this is the vibe. My little backy pack, and we're good to go. I want to go, hopefully I have enough time to go to Starbucks and get a drinkity drink. So, yeah.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
You're falling out of love, breaking my heart in two. I just don't want to sit here bad. Almost like it didn't happen to make you happy. You're telling me you're falling out of love for me. Hope you can find someone to love you better than I did.
Hi guys, this is literally so random. I have not vlogged at all today. Today's what, Wednesday? I really wasn't planning on picking up the camera today because I did absolutely nothing except like finish editing my video. I was supposed to post it, didn't end up posting it, but yeah, it was just gonna be like, I wasn't gonna talk to you guys today. And then I'm making my HelloFresh right now. We're doing a pork and zucchini bibimbap tonight because I have 2 meals like from the previous week in my box. My new box arrived. Oh shoot, it's back. I need to make sure that I eat this stuff. That way I could start my new box. I'm a little behind schedule. I'm just chopping up my produce. But I wanted to turn on the camera. I don't even know if this is going in because like this is literally like 2 seconds. But it's like I put on gymnastics. I literally paid $6 to watch gymnastics today because I was watching it at my grandma's house on, what day was that? Saturday or something? I was watching it on my grandma's house because they're doing, I don't know if these are nationals or worlds. I think these might be worlds. US worlds. I don't know. Or is it nationals? I don't know. But it's a competition and they had it on Friday and then Sunday, but Sunday the 27th was my birthday, if you guys, you know, so I didn't get to watch it on my birthday, but then Peacock has it on, Peacock has it basically, so I decided to watch it. But I've never watched gymnastics alone before. Like normally I watch it with my family or my mom, and I'm just very vocal about it, and it's also very like stressful. Like I'm really, sometimes I feel like I'm there and I'm like these are my teammates and I'm like, you know, holding my breath for them. So I needed some company while I watched gymnastics. I couldn't just watch it in silence because I've been talking to myself and I think I just need to talk to y'all. Simone Biles, well, I already know who like won and everything because like I know the results from Sunday, but I still just wanted to see the routines and everything like that and know like everybody else. All I know is that Simone Biles came on top, which is like, she's Simone Biles. What, you know what I'm saying? We knew it, but I'm just really, I'm really excited for next summer. Literally me already reminiscing to next August. I'm just really excited for Paris 2024 Olympics for gymnastics because I just think it's gonna be so amazing. Like, I mean, we'll have to see with who the, oh shoot, my rice. One moment. Oh my God, I'm burning my rice. No, guys, I'm burning my rice. I need more water. What was I saying? I have no clue what I'm saying. I'm excited for Paris. If you guys didn't know, I used to do gymnastics. I did gymnastics for, I think I told you guys this. I did it for like 13 years of my life, or 10, I don't know. I stopped when I was like 13, but I was doing it when I was like, from like a kid. And I did it like competitive, so it was like, it was pretty intense. It was a bit traumatizing for me because I don't do well with like pressure. So yeah, I kind of crumble under pressure, and I like don't like when people are like yelling at me. But also the gym that I went to kind of got sued because apparently the coaches were a little bit too abusive. So, you know, that could have been that as well. Normally, like, you know, I'm not that interested in watching gymnastics, but I don't know, there's something in me this year where I'm just like, I want to keep up with all the gymnastics girlies and see what's going on. And I think it's really because there's so many young black girls that are at elite level and that are potentially going to the Olympics. Like our Olympic gymnastics team, I swear, is about to be melanated down. And it's so crazy to think about that because like when I was doing gymnastics, like we had Gabby Douglas towards the later end, but like Gabby Douglas was the first. She was the first, like at least for my generation, like she was the first black girlie to really do it and to put on for other black girlies and to put on for like the Simones to really like, you know, make their way. But like both Simone and Gabby, I feel like have opened up the door for gymnastics to become a sport that's really dominated by black women because black women can really just eat up gymnastics. I don't know, like there's just something about us. It's the multifaceted, I don't know, it's our rhythm, our talent, our strength. Something about it, a black woman can eat up gymnastics. If you're black, try it. I guarantee you'll probably be good at it, you know, if you just start out. It's just so inspiring and amazing how it's like this sport went from such a white dominated sport to now in the United States, literally our top 5 is majority black girls. Insane, because like when I was doing gymnastics, the top 5, like when I was doing gymnastics, it was like Shawn Johnson. Like they literally, I saw a kind of like reunion of the 2008 US Olympian medalist thing, and it was just like a row of white women and one Asian woman. And it's like, times have changed. Even last Olympics, 4 years ago, guys, it's been 4 years. Even that, whoa, oh my God. That's so insane to think about. It's been 4 freaking years. I didn't even contemplate that. Oh my goodness. But yeah, it's been 4 years and we had Simone, we had Jordan Childs, we had Shuniza, I think her name is Shuniza, the one that won all around gold. Like so many people of color, and I think Paris is gonna be even more, and it's just really exciting. It's so exciting. And like some of these girls are so young, some of them are my age, some of them are older than me, but like I just feel I have a little bit of FOMO. And I said to my mom and my aunt the other day, I was like, oh guys, should I go to the Olympics? They were like, okay, yeah, like we should go to Paris, we should go see. And I was like, no, like should I go back to gymnastics and try to be an Olympian? I just be saying shit, y'all. Like I really just be saying shit because I'm not built for that. I'm not, like I said, I literally crumble under pressure. If somebody yells at me, if like I don't do well with like hard, like, you know, no. So let me put this back on. Now that I have you guys here, I don't even know if I just needed some company, you know? I have new faves. Like, of course, I love Simone. She's an icon. Like, she's an icon. But there's so many new young girls popping up that, like, I've never seen before. And they're so cute with their little hairstyles. Like, when I was watching it with my family, like, we were, like, pointing it out. We were like, one thing a black woman is gonna do is when she shows up to do an elite sport, she's gonna look the hell good. She's gonna look good. Like we said, okay, let's get our lash extensions done. Edges on fleek. This one girl had her edges laid to the gods. I said, bitch, how are you doing that? What is the edge control? Because you need a sponsorship with the edge control that you're using. Because I'm sorry, how have you not sweat out your edges? Like they were laid to the gods. I'm really excited for the Olympics. Like I like sports because I don't know, there's something about like a team aspect and like the excitement that other people get around sports and the camaraderie that like fans get to have. Cause like even track, like I don't really know much about track, but I know 𝐭𝐿𝐲 has to be going to the Olympics, right? Like 𝐭𝐿𝐲 Richardson, she better be there. And I will be watching track. Knowing damn well I know nothing about track. I used to run track as well, but I know nothing about it. But I will be watching for 𝐭𝐿𝐲 Richardson. Yes, I will.
Collegiate gymnastics. You know, historically, going on to compete collegiately has generally meant an end to elite careers. But that trend in the last couple of years has been blown up. Just at this competition, there are 5 big names that just participated in the most recent collegiate season.
Come on, Sky.
Position after night 1.
And this is the event to help her do so. It was her lowest scoring event. She had 1 out of bounds.
Come on.
Looking to see a little bit better here tonight.
Oh no!
Starting with a fall, the point deduction.
Fuck. Come on, Sky. Don't let it get to your head, girl. Come on. Come on, girl. Ugh. Fuck. It's okay. It's okay.
She said, if I do mess up, I'm going to be mad. Which is normal for athletes, Terry, you know that. But she tries to find little things that she does well because she really is rational and doesn't believe she'll ever have a perfect meet.
Finished my little bibimbap bowl. I like literally gave up on like the presentation aspect because I'm like, doesn't really matter tonight. It's like 10 o'clock, 10:30. I'm eating really late. And yeah, but it's fine because my class is at 2:30 tomorrow. So like I don't have to wake up early. But anyways, Zoe Miller, I think that's her name. Zoe Miller's up on bars. 17-year-old Zoe Miller, so let's pray for her. Let's pray for her.
A big routine coming up, John. Yeah, absolutely. This is like for a lot of athletes, Jocelyn Robertson, who we were going to talk about a lot. Her floor involved. This for Zoe Miller is the whole ball of wax, if you will. She's got to hit this bar routine. This is
like, look at the, I'm sorry. Look at the beat face. She did not, oh, it's like blocking her, but like, hello? Eyebrows shredded to the goys, lashes to the goys, beat face, like foundation wear. 8. Like, one thing about us, we really just know how to show up and eat. Never hungry. We're always eating. Come on, Zoe.
and Team USA needs a big bar routine, and this could be it.
I had a chance to speak with her coach right there, Laurent Landy, before the meet and asked him what happened. He said she struggled. She's been hitting it well in practice. She's normally a gamer, so the key for her is just to get out of her own way.
Yeah, girl. Nice. Nice.
Looking nice. She's already passed the mistake she had on night 1.
Yeah. Hit it, stick it. Whoa!
And that's the improvement she was hoping to see here. Job well done.
Stick the third one, girl. Okay, do your little spinny spin. Let's see, does she stick it? What do y'all think? What do y'all think? She just stuck the first 2. Okay, okay, okay. Oh! Oh my God! No, is she gonna stick the 4th? 19. How can I do that 2 years ago? Good job, Leanne.
Incredible. She had a full NCAA season. You can't tell.
I want to see the score.
New back into the Cleveland scene. Hugs from her head coach, Jenny Rowland, and her club coach, Alphonse.
Wow. Wait, Sky Blakely's about to vault. I'm scared. I'm scared. I've decided my 2 faves. Well, no, I have 3 faves. It's all the young black girls. Sky Blakely, Charlize Jones, Zoe Miller. I think there's another one, but these are 2 in a row. I'm scared. Come on, Sky. Nice. Good job.
Nice clean lines.
Nice clean lines. Nice clean lines. 14.25. Wow. 9.25 execution. Good job, girl. Literally nobody cares, but this is what happens when I watch gymnastics. I'm acting like I do this on a regular basis, but I just felt so lonely watching it because it was like, normally I'm screaming with everybody else. So now my neighbors are just gonna hear me screaming, and you guys are gonna have to sit here and hear me talk about this, but there's much to talk about. I think I won't be able to finish the whole thing because I still need to go to bed at a decent hour, and it's pretty much already 11, and my bedtime is supposed to really be 10. Are we back?
Back to remind you, America's Best take on the rest of the world at the World Gymnastics Championships in Belgium.
Okay. Write this down, girly pops. The World Gymnastics Championships, October 14th in Belgium. The Belgium part doesn't matter, but October 14th. Where will I be? Where's the calendar? Better be a weekend. October 14th. A nice Saturday. I will be clearing my Saturday, and I will be watching Worlds. So is Worlds where they determine? No, they have like a separate competition to decide who goes to the Olympics. Yo, this is literally how my mom would be. And mind you, I was not competing to go to the Olympics. I was just competing for my 1-2 fake gold medal, okay? And this is literally how my mom would be in the stands. Wait for it. I'm sorry.
Family in attendance, her parents.
Mom, if you're watching this,
the left side. I mean, they are.
this is literally how this would be me, and that would be my dad, just sitting there like, yo. That's literally my mom. No. She fell. She fell off the bar. I did not expect that from Jordan. It's okay though. She's still such a slay. She's still such a slay. You're good, Jordan. She just gotta finish strong. She did it good yesterday. Or not yesterday. What? Saturday? Friday? Come on, girl. Nice. Look at that. Legs never separate. Never separate. Look at that.
Nice job. Really minimizing and perfecting every little detail of the rest of this routine.
Look at that. Legs do not separate. Stick. Good job, girl. It's okay. She ate. She ate. It's okay. She fell, but she still ate.
12.95, the number for the two-time U.S. all-around bronze medalist. Also won a silver at the championships back in 20. Of different, very serious health issues, and that's a floor routine that she says is dedicated to him.
He had diabetes, so he had a kidney and pancreas transplant because those had both failed. He actually had told me, "Shai, I'm not gonna make it." My dad always told me, "Seattle's where it's meant to be. You're more comfortable there. That's your home." Unfortunately, it didn't click till after he passed away. I was just like, this is what he wanted from me, and we're gonna take those steps and move back home and pursue the dream.
Yo, what? What a roller coaster of emotions.
I'm so proud of you. It just feels great to be at home and finish it where I started.
Get that girl to the Olympics now. Get her to the Olympics now. No! Yo, what? What? What kind of, oh my God, my eyes are burning. That was so moving. That was such a moving story. But she's about to go on floor. Is she about to go on floor or on vault? I'm scared. She's really good though. Like she has such good lines. You guys don't care, but like.
Competition dedicates it to her father.
Is she going to go on floor or vault? What are you about to do,
Ch𝐈𝐍𝐻𝐿? It was the toughest 6 months of her life, and he was the one who talked
This is the one.
continuing to compete.
This is the one where her edges were laid to the groin, and I was like, what?
And significant injuries.
What's the edge
car
control?
crash back in 2021, a fractured
What's
back
the
and
edge
foot.
control? Cause I want to know. Cause mine be moving.
Last year at the national
Mine be moving.
championship, second
𝐿𝐿 is on floor. She's on floor. She's on floor. And I love her routine because she does it till golden hour. Like. In our golden hour. Go ahead, 𝐿𝐿, stick it. You know, Chelsea, I'm like not letting anyone see because I'm too nervous. Wow, the flexibility. In our golden, like what? Stick it, stick it, stick it, stick it. Nice, girl. Period. That was phenomenal. It was.
She had an out of bounds on the first night, but not tonight.
Not tonight. Simone's on bar. 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 Simone's on bars.
One, she's ranked third
Simone's on bars.
event, which
everybody
is
quiet.
impressive
Shut up.
to me because she doesn't have the most amount of difficulty, but her execution really helps her rank high on this event.
Come on, Simone. Wow.
Her style is quick, it's dynamic.
Come on. One. Bam! Ain't nobody do it like her. Ain't nobody do it like her. And she literally just walks off. She said, like, she said, where's my latte? On to the next. Look, they're playing it in slow-mo. Here's the slow-mo.
About Terry. So she missed this slightly. You want to see her finish the twist in a
I thought we were talking about the landing.
handstand. She moved through that position.
Boom,
it was
boom,
the most
boom,
significant
boom.
deduction I saw in this routine.
Stop.
Of course, it's not as
Stop.
fall. It's not that.
Okay, last one, y'all. I know you're annoyed. Suni Lee is on beam. I love Suni. She's so cute. She's so cute.
In a few events here,
Come on, Suni. Wait. I don't even think I've seen her beam routine before.
No, unfortunately, had a mistake on night one. And I spoke to her coach, 𝐿𝐿, and he said, you know, sometimes it's harder
Period.
doing only a couple of them.
Come on, Suni. Come on, Suni. Yeah. Front aerial. No, she wobbles. It's okay.
Amazing save.
Amazing
Her foot
save.
was completely off the beam and pulled it back on.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. This is a good routine. I don't want to jinx her though. Aerial.
And I'm going to add in
Nice. Nice.
on these skills, but is doing a really good job adjusting so fast on the fly to minimize as many deductions as possible.
Come on, girl. Bring it home. Bring it home. Bring it home. Nice. That was a good one. That was a good one. She's happy. She's happy about it. She's happy about it. That was an improvement from night one. Says the experts, apparently. I don't know. Okay, don't mind the commentators in the back, but I'm opening up my, like, this week's HelloFresh box. I'm really excited for these meals, specifically this one, the one pan sweet and spicy cashew pork tacos. I love a good taco night. Oh my god. It was like 2 nights ago, I had this coconut curry chicken one. It was so freaking good. Yeah, I'm excited for this week. This week's a lot of, I got 2 pastas, chicken and sausage, spinach ricotta ravioli, and penne rustica with a kick. This one doesn't come with a protein, but I have some frozen salmon left over that I could just like bake on the side with this. And then just some beef lo mein, because I always got to get a little Asian inspired one in there for the week. But yeah, so that'll be this coming up. I guess it's like not even, because they come in the middle of the week, so I can't even be like this coming up week. I'm also gonna need to find like a different place to put all of my menus and recipes, because I'm gonna have so many by the time, like it's like a never-ending cycle of just getting new recipes. So let me unpack my box. And then I think I'm gonna have some ice cream. I didn't do anything to deserve ice cream, but I'm gonna have some.
In San Jose at the National Championships. Again, just to remind you, going for 8th U.S. all-around title, which would be a record. Now, man or woman has won 8 U.S. all-around titles.
It doesn't matter. On podium, without training that many months, people in the audience, the camera clicking sounds, she is so tough.
Away from competition for nearly 2 years, and she told her coaches, I think I'm in better shape now than I was in 2021, mentally and physically, both.
Literally tore apart my room looking for an outfit and landed on the most basic. This looks so bad. Landed on the most basic thing known to humankind. White Air Forces, jeans, and a sweater and a tank top. But it's just gonna have to do, because now I'm not late, but I need to go like right now. It's not an A+ day for me, fit wise. So I'm gonna try to not make that dictate my day, because sometimes when my fit doesn't feel the best, I don't feel the best. I finally finished class, and I'm at my mom's house. Who would have thunk? Y'all probably thought you would never see this setup again, but yeah, I brought my leftover dinner that I made because I didn't know if my mom would have food here, and she doesn't. So I'm gonna warm this up, because I've been spending a lot of money getting Subway, deli food, Starbucks, all of these things. And I found myself I was so freaking hungry in class today, and I had no snacks, and I was going to the vending machine, but the vending machine only has chips, not really stuff that I want to be eating at 10 a.m. And on top of that, even if I wanted a bag of chips, they were charging $2.50. The vending machine was so expensive. I tried to get one of those Starbucks Frappuccino things, $4.25. $4.25. I've never seen a price that high on a vending machine. $4.25 for a vending machine drinkity drink? No. So I'm definitely gonna need to get some snacks and stuff for when I go to class. My breakfast. It was I don't know if did I talk to you guys yesterday? I don't know. But this was my HelloFresh. It was Tuscan penne pasta, and then I made salmon because this one didn't come with a protein. It's so dark. I'm sorry. I don't know what to do. I almost fell asleep during my class today, and this is the second time that has happened In my class yesterday, I was literally like I had to get up and go and walk around because I was like, okay, now I'm gonna fall asleep. It's just hard because they're like 4 freaking hours long, and it's like literally my teacher put the film on at the end of the class and then like dipped. So like halfway through the movie, people just started leaving, and I was like, I don't know what to do here. I don't know what to do. I feel like my vibe for filming this week has been so weird. Right now, I'm feeling like socially tired, but normally I'm like not socially tired to talk to you guys. But sometimes, you know what, I might need, oh, I don't have, wait a minute. Sorry, wait a minute. Fuck. I was literally gonna say a LaCroix would help because I'm feeling like mentally a little bit tired, like not just like, you know, like sometimes when it's like you're saying sentences and then it feels like you're getting drained by every sentence that you say. That's the vibe that I'm in right now, and normally drinking a nice LaCroix helps that. Honestly, LaCroix needs to put me on their marketing team because I talk about them every single day of my life, because I try to have one every single day of my life and I don't have any. I need to go buy some. But yeah, so if my vibe is a bit odd, if I'm a bit mundane, just don't judge me. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit tired. But also it's just been like weird filming this week because it's like I expected, because it was like my first official week back to school, which was cool, good vibes, but it's like kind of a lot more boring for you guys than I would have anticipated. I go to campus once basically every day. I sit down for 4 hours, try not to fall asleep in class, watch my films, and go home or go to my mom's house. And like that's the routine, and it's not that fun to watch, so I feel bad about that. But it's like, what you gonna do? That's just like what I'm freaking doing, y'all. Like, I'm sorry, my college doesn't have much interesting things, like literally nothing at all. It's the beauty of going to a CUNY, okay? There's not much social life there, so isn't that fun? Okay, isn't that fun? It always makes me feel a little bit crappy. This time also, wait, what time is it? Because I don't want to run late. Sidebar, I'm going to dinner with my dad in the city. Like literally, I probably have to leave in 30 minutes. We're going to Planta, which is like a vegan food spot. It's pretty good. I've eaten there before. I think it's like Asian inspired, but I also feel like they have a lot of other different stuff going on. So yeah, I need to get ready for that, but I'm trying to decide if I want to put in my contacts. I only have one set of contacts left, and I'm trying to decide if I want to use it for this, but it's like I don't know what else. I don't really have much else to use it for, but I'm tired. I'm so tired of my glasses. Like, I'm so tired, and I think for Christmas I'm gonna treat myself to LASIK eye surgery or something. I have no clue how much that costs, but I'm just tired of it. So anyways, yeah. Or do I have an extra pair in here? Oh, I do. Okay, I'll put these on. I'll see if they burn. If they burn, I just won't wear contacts. But if they don't burn, then I'll wear some old contacts. Yeah, so I'm gonna get ready for that. Nothing crazy. I'm not gonna put on makeup. I just wanted to do the contacts and have do that vibe. I just got this new dark freaking splotch here. And I have one here, and now I have one there for my acne. I don't know what my acne is doing lately. It's like I could see my skin evening out, but then new marks are coming up because new pimples are popping up, and I'm just like, what is happening? What is this battle? What is this war? So I ordered some new skincare stuff just to try it out. Some Korean skincare, because I know all the girls talk about Korean skincare. I ordered it on Amazon. It's supposed to be coming tomorrow. And then what was I saying before? That my college is boring? Yeah. My college is pretty boring. And I mean, I always say, like, I do get FOMO and I wish my college was more entertaining. I do. I really do. Because it's kind of just like you go to class, and it's like you just leave after that. Like there's no real incentive to kind of like stick around and mingle or like do things or like go to the library. Like, you know, I mean, I go to the library, but you go to the library to actually do work. Like, what happened to the colleges where you go to the library to chat? No, not mine. You go to the library and it's silent. But I think I've come to a realization, but I don't know, I need to talk it over with my mother and probably my academic advisor, but like my mother most importantly. But I think I want to minor in creative writing because, as you guys know, my major is film with a concentration in screenwriting. But I just feel like, well, so the curriculum for the creative writing minor, it's nothing too intense. Like it's just 16 credits, I believe, 4 classes in total. And honestly, guys, like they were classes that I was already looking at, like to take just to like take them. Like they were classes that I had already wanted to take. Like it was, you know, creative writing, intro, but also like fiction writing, which is like I really just want to get in depth with like writing fiction. And then they also have a class on YA and children's fiction writing, which like I don't care too much about children's fiction writing, but like young adult YA is something that I'm really interested in writing for the future. So like those are all classes that I already am intrigued and wanted to take, and I was gonna plan to take them. So I'm like, why not just do the official minor and then just graduate with like major in and then minor in creative writing, you know what I'm saying? I think that's the plan. That's what I want to do. It won't add any extra time the extra time that I'm already gonna need, honestly, because I've decided and I've come to the decision that I'm just gonna need an extra year. Like it's just gonna have to happen, and I need to discuss this with my mother before she watches this vlog because I haven't discussed this with her yet. I don't know, it was something that I was like, ugh, like feeling crazy about, not crazy about, but it's just like something that's like, it was like not stressing me out either, but I was just like constantly thinking about it because I think academically I've always been a very like overachiever, but not to like the over sense. Like I'm not trying to be valedictorian, but I would always try to like be like to whatever ability I know I can reach. Like I would always want to be the best. Like I maintained my 4.0 from freshman year of high school to really sophomore year of college, and then when I transferred, it went a little downhill, and now I have like a 3.87, which isn't bad, but like when I look at that now, I'm like, shoot, bro, like why'd you let it drop like that? You need to get it back up. I put a lot of value in my academic achievements, and I think it's just because of the way that I was raised. Like if you know, you know, like when you're raised by Black immigrants, specifically a Caribbean immigrant parent, specifically a Caribbean immigrant mother, you're normally gonna care about how you're achieving in school. Like I would come home from high school, and if I got a 92 on a test, my mother would be like, well, what happened? What's going on? Like, 97, anything below a 97 was like, what's going on? So like, that's what I've grown up with. So now I'm like 3.87, I'm like, ooh, what's happening? Which that's like a very great GPA to have, but just like in my mindset that I've been trained for, it's like, it's hurting my mental stability for some reason. But anyways, regardless. So yeah, with that, of course, I kind of put this like pressure, expectation on myself to finish my bachelor's degree within the traditional 4 years that one is meant to finish it, or not meant, but like, you know, the traditional 4 years. And you know, that was always my plan. Like I thought I was going to be a very traditional girly, and I had a lot of expectations on myself to like stick to those traditions. But honestly, I'm checking the time. Honestly, I just think it's like, A, I need to be realistic, and B, I need to give myself grace, because there is nothing traditional about my education post 2020. Like I think I really need to give myself the, like, I don't know the words that I'm looking for, but I need to give myself, yeah, I guess the grace is like the best way that I could describe it right now. But like the fact that we went through COVID and the fact that I went through that with like my first year going into college and like my last year of high school, like those are like very transformative years for your education. And the fact that like that, like, you know, the fact that that was so non-traditional, I think I can let myself be okay with the fact that I'm not necessarily going to finish college in the traditional 4 years that I expected to finish it since I was in like middle school. Like stuff changes, stuff like that. So I'm probably going to need an extra year. I don't know, it's hard because then also like my friends are graduating in 2024, so then it's like you kind of feel like, you know, but at the same time it's just like, you know, life always doesn't take a regular traditional path and stuff like that. So anyways, I'm gonna do the extra year, and with that I will have, because like my gen eds are done. Like I finished gen eds because I had a lot of them transfer and so like I'll have a lot of time, but so I'm like, really, what am I trying to say? Because my gen eds are finished, I'll have a lot of time to add some classes, and it'll be a great time to do the creative writing minor. And I kind of mapped it out already. Not kind of, I did map it out already. I'm a freaking Virgo. I've mapped out the next 6 years of my life, basically. But I mapped it out on my degree works, and it like works out perfectly to where like, honestly, like I start my minor next semester and then I'll be able to finish my minor. I put so much, what I struggle with is like the age thing. And I need to get over the age thing and wanting to accomplish every single thing at a young age and like before my mid to late 20s. Like for some reason in my mind, if I do something past 25, at that point it's like it no longer holds the weight. And I feel like it's because I've been raised in this generation, or like raised in an era where I've seen so many young people be so successful at such young ages, which is like phenomenal. But then it makes me think like, ooh, okay, I'm gonna graduate college at 22 instead of 21. That's a bit old. But it's like, that's not at all, but I don't know, there's just something I need to like train in my brain to be like, just because you pass 25 doesn't mean the things that you accomplish hold less weight. In my mind, when I'm like, oh, this person published a book at 19, like it just sounds really fun and fresh. It's because I don't know. But I feel like you get what I'm saying, but I don't know if I'm articulating what I'm saying. But I put a lot of pressure on myself to literally accomplish all of my life goals, basically, before I turn 26, which, girl, you're 21, you have 4 years left, like what's going on? That's really an unrealistic expectation, but it's just like, I don't know, y'all, I don't know. So, yeah. That's just like that's what I was doing this morning. I haven't talked to y'all all day, but that's what I was doing today. I was just like looking over my courses, looking over my like degree map, and just seeing my vibe, planning my future, and also just like thinking about like where I want to go in the future and like what I want to do and things like that. And I don't know, I was also thinking about grad school, which that's another conversation I need to have with my mother. All of these things need to be discussed with my mother. I don't know why I'm discussing them with you first. That never happens. I always discuss with my mother and then I can come discuss with anybody else. But yeah, I was thinking on grad school. We're gonna need to think on that some more because that's a lot. That's a big commitment. I do know that I really love education, and I think if I did go to grad school, I think I would want to do, I don't know. I actually don't know. I don't know. I'll just leave it at I'm thinking about grad school, I'm contemplating it, and I need to talk it over with my mother a bit more because everything else is up in the air. Like what I would study. I don't think I would want to do film. Like I don't think I would want to do a graduate film program, just because as much as I love my screenwriting major, there's a lot of aspects of being a film major that I don't necessarily resonate with, like just, you know, like learning about film history and all of those things. And I think, you know, in a graduate program, it's definitely heightened. And I don't have like the passion to really like pick up a camera and make a film. And I think that's something that a lot of film majors are very passionate about. I just want to write the story. Like, you guys can pick up the camera. I just want to write the story realistically. So I don't necessarily think that like a graduate film program is where I would feel like I'm best suited. But yeah, it's just contemplating like where I would go. But like honestly, it's something I have to like genuinely start seriously thinking about, because it was never in my trajectory like when I hopped into college. Like this is what I was saying, like where COVID was really like a weird thing, because I was in quarantine. I started my YouTube channel, did not expect my YouTube channel to emerge to where it is now. But I think like throughout those beginning years of college, like freshman and sophomore year, I was like, okay, like I see the social media trajectory. But as time goes on, I think I also see myself like wanting to do other things that definitely require, well not require, but like I would benefit with having a degree from, like working maybe in like marketing, or you know, like working for like a company that I really like and doing their public relations, or working as a literary agent. Like, you know, just random little things that I'm like, okay, like school's important for these things. And I don't know, so it's like I gotta start thinking about like my internships, because like internships are really important for like a grad school. Like now I'm going through school and I'm like, okay babes, now you gotta start thinking about how you were thinking junior year of high school when you were like extracurricular to get that little application looking nice. Because I'm like, oh shoot, I gotta get the GPA back up. I was on a GPA calculator trying to figure out how I could get my GPA back up from a 3.87 back up to a 4.0. I don't know if it's possible. I don't know. We're just gonna have to try real hard. If I want to go to grad school, those application processes would happen fall of 2024, which like that's gonna be like right around the corner. And I would need to take these 2 semesters to really like lock in on like my grades, extracurriculars, building relationships with teachers for recommendations, and then locking in on finding an internship, work experience. Like, oh, okay, like now all of a sudden I'm like, shoot, I got stuff to do. So yeah, that's just my mindset. But I think knowing that that's a possibility of what I want to do after I graduate, I think it gives me a nice motivation, and yeah, it gives me like nice drive, because I think I do really thrive on having like drive and motivation. Like in high school, I was like, I don't know, I had my goal, and it was like nothing is diverging me from my goal, nothing at all. So I was just like on my P's and Q's. And I think having a goal is really important for me, because like just the way that I let my GPA drop, like I think when I just like float and I don't know why I'm doing something and I don't have a goal, an end goal to be doing something, I just don't put my all into it. And then at that point it's like, why are you here? What are you doing? You know? Anyways, that was my little school rant. I need to leave, but let me put in my contacts. But yeah, thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Thanks for coming to my ramble. I don't know. Like, sometimes I wish I could go back to being 16, 17, and 18, where it's just like you just wake up, go to high school, and apply to college. Like, that just sounds, ooh. Every time I pop into the bathroom, all of a sudden it's 20 minutes. But I feel like the bathroom is where I feel most comfortable to divulge. And it's like my little therapy room, so sorry.
For the cheapest ring on the neck finger, little bitch. I'm fooling out Spain, me and my pain, all of my bitch.
Camera.
$3 on the ring, come in the truck, little bitch.
It's a good camera.
Is that 21 that you got?
bitch. Ooh, we some poor, high class niggas, made it, we rich. Yeah, I was at the band, though, got a penthouse for a closet.
We roll to like just around 15 minutes. Do that. Just do 15 minutes. Then if you don't like it, you have to go back. But just the whole concept. You know, that should be
Sounds like the 𝐁𝐮𝐬𝐢𝐧𝐞𝐬𝐬 show.
What's that?
What would you do when they like have these like crazy scenarios, but it's basically like actors acting out the scenarios, but around real people to see how the real people would react? Yeah.
Cost me a quarter bird. Niggas birthday, you a maniac, you fucking 80 yen. How you spurting? Got that kitty cat, I'm having fun with it. Going Birkin.
You haven't seen me forever. I'm still around. I still exist.
We just finished at Planta Queen. Planta Slave Queen to the house. That was terrible. So that was really cringy. Actually, it was so bad. We just finished Planta. My camera looks dirty. I don't know if it's dirty.
Oh, that's your phone camera.
Yeah. And now
you gotta
we're walking to. Sorry. Oh yeah, we're going to Koreatown because there's this dessert place that I've always wanted to try. I think there might be a line. I didn't tell Dad that, but I think there might be a line, honestly.
There's a line all over your look.
Yeah.
Everything is...
But yeah, so we're going to a dessert spot. Planta was great, phenomenal. The vegan sushi was great. It was great. It was really good. So, yeah. Now we're in K-Town. I don't know what else to tell you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't have anything else to say. Nothing at all. Oh, you guys want some halal? What if they want some halal?
I mean, I don't think that's gonna fit your whole K-Town narrative.
Oh wait, let me check where it is.
Apologies for the wait, sometimes it's hard to get the distractions off it. For enough time to jot your thoughts, but fuck it, this morning I got to. I'm thinking about you. I heard you just had you another little baby. Congratulations. I hope you got through it with no complication. I find it amazing the way that you tell your kids the biz, the fame, the bitches that's hating. They sit around waiting for you to fall off like the album I'm making. But I hope that you take it. A little time for yourself. Still in a moment or two to unwind between the hectic sounds of your precious baby crying. Do you clear your mind? See a lot going on. I hear it in all of your songs. Niggas been doing you wrong. Barely been doing you wrong. Some days you feeling like you on your own. I wrote this for you to put on. Thank you for sharing your light, your voice, and writing the beautiful poem. Session 32 bring me to tears. Be getting choked up when I hear it. Seem like I keep crying off so much since a nigga had these kids. And I don't know what it is that made me so sensitive. More than I already was. But never mind that, I'm back. I'm sending you this little audio hug. Your host is you smile, forgetting the stress that piles from all the above. The more that we hurt, the harder we love. As soon as it's gone, we gotta re-up. It's just like a drug. If people knew half of the pressure, they know that it's hard to be hugged. Sending you scissors and Ari, my love. Y'all holding us down, y'all holding the crowns. You ever need something from me, don't hesitate, please. Just hit me and I'll be around. I'm gone.